Welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. This season, we are playing Call of Cthulhu, a 1920s investigative horror game. Welcome to Madness.
Okay, we get it. You went to a concert.
It was pretty fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Saw Itsy.
I like the light
ring
thing that you got.
Sick.
Yeah. It's really cool. And it's glittery.
Yeah, it was really the single greatest experience of my life.
Yeah. We're different people now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't done the best job of it, but this is our personality now.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot to make it our personality last week.
Well, it's my personality, not Vincent's personality, so it's like I had to.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Is ITZY an acronym for something, or is it like the first letters of their names, or
No.
It's just a name.
it's just a name? Okay, cool.
Now I'm checking to see if we're fake fans.
I might be a fake fan.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. I know it's not all their initials.
Yeah, because there's five of them.
Okay.
Itsy
Itsy
bitsy
bitsy spider.
Oh, from the water spout.
Yeah.
Oh. It's
Lore?
a reference to a Korean word that translates to there is. It can also mean have it or got it.
Oh, cool.
But so basically, they've got it, whatever fans want or need.
Based lore.
Okay. Cool. I think the last concert I went to was Green Day. Is that the last one we did?
Yeah, we went with Stevie.
I was going to say, yeah, like I know. But
Yeah.
It was
You haven't
Weezer and
talked
Green
about
Day, and it was supposed to be Fall Out Boy, but they got COVID.
But Fall Out Boy had COVID.
Well, it wasn't
That's-
even Fall Out Boy. It
was
was their
staff.
staff who had COVID. So
Yeah.
everyone had COVID.
Okay.
Weezer was amazing at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That was a good time.
everyone was so good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why I said everyone.
I haven't done a concert in a while.
I know.
That was
We'll
the last
bring you to
concert
the
I
next
went to before
K-pop
this.
concert.
Yeah.
You'll
Nice.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to go to a rave. I feel like K-pop's one step away.
Raves are pretty fun as long as you don't accept anything from anyone because it's
Yeah.
probably drugs.
That's a good point.
Unless you do drugs, in which case
Yeah.
accept everything
Treat
from
it like a
everyone.
sleeper party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're pretty fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
How about raves?
No, sorry. I was talking about K-pop concerts.
Yeah. K-pop concert, yeah, also really fun. Single greatest experience of my life. But raves and music festivals are pretty fun too.
But you were saying that they made
Freebies.
fan made.
Yeah, freebies. Like it's a cute little thing that like the K-pop community does, where they're just like make cute little things. Like I got a little bracelet. So did Wesley. And then there's like signs that like I think it's like fan things, like fan groups, or I don't know if they're like an official thing. But then they'll have like instructions on the back, and you're supposed to hold up the sign at that point in the concert because there's this cute little video, like fan video, and then
Cool.
yeah, it's just nice.
It's fun finding your people like that.
Mm-hmm. I talk to more strangers than I normally do at any other
Yeah,
kind of
he
event.
talked to a lot of people. I was still being shy, but I saw so many people with platform sneakers, and I took that as my sign to get platform sneakers because I am short.
Nice. Hey.
Yeah, because I was like, look at them, and they're
pretty
still
cool.
shorter than me. What's going on? I love this, and now I can be even taller than them.
It's going to be a whole new world up there.
Yeah. Honestly, I was talking to the chick next to me because she had platform sneakers on, and then I was just like, I feel like that's just what I need to do, and then we're just like, if stray kids do it, we can do it. I was like, because like honestly, it seems like I've just never seen so many platform sneakers in one place. I don't know if it's just like K-pop fans are just like wildly short for no reason, or like.
They're super in right now, so that's part of it. They are like easily accessible in this moment.
But like most of the ones that I saw with those on were still shorter than me.
That's what's
5'1.5". I'm short enough to count the half inch, you know? So like wild, and I want them, but they're expensive
Like how much
because I
more
have
expensive?
wide feet.
Mm.
And I spent all of like 2 minutes looking for it, so I haven't looked that far into it. It's just that.
The first one I found was expensive. They're
Yeah.
all expensive.
Well, the only one that I found that was wide was like $300.
Jeez.
I was like, I don't care about shoes that much.
Right,
I'll
you could-
just be short.
You could buy some Heelys for that.
I'm still
Yeah.
gonna be short with the platform shoes. So like, what am I doing? You know?
You could almost buy another PS5 with that.
Oh yeah, that's
$100 is a
wild.
lot of money.
Yeah.
I forgot that PS5s were like
Are they 400 or 500?
really difficult to get.
I think they're like.
Are they still difficult to
450.
get?
I don't,
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
I haven't.
I see
heard
them at
much about
Costco
it.
all the time. The digital ones are 400, I believe.
Okay.
And
But they were difficult to get for a while.
Quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to like work to get Damien's. It was like a job. I had to follow different like Twitter
remember
accounts. I
that,
forgot
yeah.
what they were called. I was going to say tweet places because I forgot the word for accounts.
Place.
I had to follow a bunch of them, and then I'd have to like get lucky enough to like see it in time to like
Mhm. To get the opportunity to buy it.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you
and then
have,
I
like-
to wait in queue, and there was a few times where I tried and it didn't work out.
Yeah, like
crazy.
from the point that the Twitter message, tweet, whatever, gets sent out, you got like 5 to 10 minutes before.
They move
Yeah,
on.
you
to,
got to
like-
have like an
Yeah.
instant reaction. It was
Yeah.
wild. I got 3 PlayStations that way. Makes it sound like we collect PlayStations, but we
We're
Yeah,
like
they weren't all
scalpers.
for you guys.
yeah. We were actually reselling them
Oh yeah,
for
at-
$1,000.
No. Don't be those people.
Today's sponsor is Shadow of the Earth Tree.
oh yeah.
They
I'm
are-
still trying to like power level my character so that then I can actually play it like in earnest. Because like the prerequisite for it all is that you have to beat one of the end game bosses,
Ooh, is it Melania?
Moog.
Moog? That makes sense.
This is the Elden Ring
The
DLC.
yeah.
Okay.
It
Yeah, you
just
have
came
to-
out.
You have to beat him, and then I think you kind of go to that cocoon,
Yeah. And then you
and
enter
that's
the
how you
dream.
enter it all. But I mean, I can't just pick up an old character and start playing that. And I was a fool, and I didn't like pre-play.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm level 61, trying to shoot for at least like level 100, I think,
Mhm.
before I start that whole endeavor.
Nice.
Yeah. All the quick ways of leveling up. The bird. What's wild is because like when you play Elden Ring and you see the like silhouettes of other players as they were running around and everything, when you go to that one spot in the Moog Dynasty where you can farm that bird, every single silhouette there is just a guy walking to the edge, shooting an arrow at a bird, waiting
Going
for the
back.
bird to like
Fall
fall
off.
and then going back to the site of grace,
Mhm.
just over and over and over again.
For those of you non-Elden Ring enjoyers, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. There's a exploit, I guess, where there's this bird on you're on a cliff. Open, there's like cavern, and then across the way is a bird pretty far away. But you can snipe him with an arrow, and he'll run to the edge, and often, like 800 times out of 801 times, fall off. And when he falls off and dies, you get the runes, and then you
Okay.
rest so he respawns. And you do this indefinitely, so you
Yeah.
can farm runes to level up.
And you get like,
oh, okay.
I think it's 10,000, 11,000 runes
Yeah.
to go.
It becomes
before-
not a lot very fast. So you're sitting there while you're watching One Piece and farming, if that's what you want to do to farm.
Yeah, because I'm like right now at 61.
Mm-hmm.
It takes like 25,000 runes to level up. So it's like 2 times, and it very quickly is going to be like 3 times
You
until
can measure by how many birds have to die
Yeah.
for me to level up.
it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking birds.
And then the new expansion for Final Fantasy 14 comes out soon too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like this week, I think.
is this the second one of their like new story arc?
It was the first one of the new story arc.
Oh, okay.
You don't know?
No, I
Big
don't.
fan.
Neither do I.
Big fan.
I'm ignorant. It's like it sounds like it's going to be good though. Like if there was a time to get into Final Fantasy 14, I feel like now might be it. for the new story arc? Well, what's your opinion? You actually play?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you give a shit about the story, I think you're gonna play all of the old story because that's a whole completed story that you can play. And if you don't give a shit about story, you're just gonna play for the new raid tier, right? And I think that's true every expansion. So,
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
I guess you could argue that it would be good to get in now because the first like story arc is done, right? So you wouldn't have to wait till the next expansion to see how it concludes. You could just play one big story, and then start the next one. But yeah,
It's all over like quite a few expansions, so the story's got to be like.
it's pretty long, yeah. Because there's a Realm Reborn, which is the base game, and then Heaven's Word, then Stormblood, then Shadowbringers and Endwalker. So the base game and 4 expansions.
Nice. Speaking of I'm going to get there. Speaking of expansions, expanding my friend group, Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, okay. All right. You have been making lots of friends. Let's do, since the party was very split last time, let's do like individual recaps. So, Damien, what happened to your character last time?
My character went to a really nice church, talked with everybody there, sworn to secrecy, completing the second oath that I apparently had already been completing because I never told anyone the name of the mother TM. Then was asked about where the statue went, the statue that we stole from the sleeper house. I think very specifically that my character nabbed from the sleeper house. Was asked about that. I mentioned Hammond. It seemed like there's a strained relationship between these guys and Hammond, which kind of seems like everyone's got a strained relationship with Hammond.
Well, let's just say no one likes the guy.
No one likes the guy. And then also just casually dropping that I'm the one. So I guess
Yeah,
Matrix.
whatever that means.
Matrix shout out?
Yeah. You are Neo.
Yeah.
Follow the White Rabbit.
I think that was pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I mentioned my dream and like the whole city and everything. But
And they said
yeah.
they can get you to the hospital.
oh, that's the other like really big thing is that they can get me to the hospital. So now
George.
I'm at least on the surface appearing on board.
Yeah.
Definitely not
He's actually
gonna
a
completely
dog witch.
abandon the party.
Cool.
I can do ours.
Okay.
We were on our way back to the hotel when we saw the Hammond house glowing and humming. We were like, wow, that thing's glowing and humming. So we went and we were like, should we knock? Probably not. So we scaled the side of the building and we were like, is that an antenna? Bzzz. And then Missy's character, whose name I've not forgotten, fell and broke her
Audrey.
arm. Audrey?
Yeah.
Fell and broke her arm. And then I fell, but didn't break my arm. I didn't really fall. I more like,
Yeah. Gracefully
yeah, I tumbled.
tumbled.
But we were nervous about all the noise we made, so we went to hide in the bushes, and then we woke up in the hospital in our other characters' bodies, and we were like trying to sneak out, but then we woke up the guard, and then I went to pee, I came back, and I said, "Hey, are you?" And she was like, "Vincent," and we were like, "Wah!" And then we freaked the fuck out, like in game, like we had a bout of madness. And then after that bout of madness, we were like piecing everything together, and then we woke up again in our normal bodies. We were like, we kind of had a conversation. We were like, should we knock now? And we were like, what if we get jumped? Your arm's broken. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And we were like, look, there's the vet. Boom. And then we were like, nah, we're good on the vet. And then we went home. The kid was like, I can't play in the medicine cabinet when I asked for painkillers. And then I made her a halaba, which is an alcoholic beverage. And then we went to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Stevie.
Side note, real quick. My eye is twitching. I'm stressed. Stevie, your turn.
Oh my fuck!
Oh no, her eye's twitching.
It's
Oh my God,
contagious.
No,
my
it's
gosh,
itching.
My eye.
It's the witches.
It's the witches. Okay. I didn't do much. I was just like, I went back to the hotel and I was like, hey, what's up with that guy? To the innkeeper. And he was like, oh, the Marsh Boys. And then that's Charlie, I think. Did not ask him how he knows.
Because it's Tuesday. And they go by day order.
But there's 7 marsh boys. I know that. Are they family? Are they just a weird group of people known as the Marsh Boys? I don't know. I didn't ask any more. And then I was just like, okay, that's good enough for me. And I went back inside. And then 9:30 rolled around. I was like, oh, this is pretty weird that they're not here yet. But I will probably find my friends going on their way home. So I headed towards Dogtown. No sign of Audrey and Vincent. So then I went to check the courthouse. It was locked because it was fucking closed. And the lights were on at the Dutch house. So I knocked and was like, have you seen my friends? And they were like, no, we saw you leaving with that one boy. Do you want some tea? This isn't suspicious.
Some non-magical tea?
Yeah, and so that's what I'm doing right now. That's where I left off. I don't know anything about what they found.
Yeah, let's pick up there.
Is that the last one forever, ever?
No, there's more.
Oh, I'm a fool now.
You trying to have one?
Not now. We're playing.
You trying to have a fresca?
Is this tea? Are you a witch? Yeah, I want a fresca.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Also, friends, listeners, Fresca's delicious.
Yeah, they actually
So good.
sponsored us today.
I wish, bro.
That would be
Fresca,
great.
send us a lifetime supply.
Yeah, send
Or
me
at
an
least
IV
like a
drip.
year's supply.
I would.
So
wait
we can
a second to
complain
open it
about-
'cause I kind of shook it.
Yeah, she was like, this is going to be hilarious.
Can I open it now? If I do this,
You have to do it on mic.
it'll be fine. That's what
Sure.
everyone does.
That's what I do.
Can I? Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
That
Beautiful.
was crisp.
Yeah.
Like Fresca. Listen, Fresca, I'm telling you, if you sponsor us,
We'll drink.
I
so
will
much.
give you the best commercial.
I'll get a Fresca
Ever.
vinyl wrap on my car.
Oh my god, this is.
My
pretty
car's
good.
a piece
What
of
the
shit, so it's not that appealing, but like,
Oh no, I should have got 2. It's only half of my mug.
These are little mini cans.
My generate mug. Not to be confused with my degenerate mug.
I'm going to have tea now.
Yeah, you are. So, she starts boiling the pot. Like, oh, you really shouldn't be out this late at night. It's not safe when it's dark out.
I like to think I can handle myself just fine, but I do appreciate the advice.
That's wonderful. We appreciate a strong woman. Back during the Great War, all the men left, and that was a great time for us. The dogs kept us safe, and that's where we got the name of our little neighborhood.
Oh,
Yeah, did you know that?
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, most people out of town don't really know that. We just like being left alone.
Oh,
But-
okay. I hope I'm not
No,
being too
that-
intrusive. I was just looking for my friends.
yeah, we like being left alone by men. We don't really
Oh,
encourage them to hang out.
okay.
How do you like your tea?
Just as is.
Okay.
Unsweetened or
All right. She gives you some very generic black tea.
okay. They don't like men. Sorry, I forgot to take notes.
In the corner, you see her crochet work is hanging up on a chair. The cottage is pretty humble, right? Like it's like visibly very old. Like there's probably the remnants of like the original log cabin in the walls. Yeah. And she hands you your tea.
Okay. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna say, this place looks like it's got a lot of history in it.
Oh, it does. This this town's been around since, well, almost Plymouth Rock.
Wow.
Gloucester is one of the oldest cities in all of these United States.
I'm just gonna nod and act like I know what she's talking about, because I rolled to see if I know anything about the history she's talking about, and I'm just like, oh, wait, I'm smart.
You are smart.
I know. I want to pretend I know.
Okay.
Like, Dewey knows.
Dewey knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dewey knows.
She,
Wow. That is quite some time.
yeah, we've been around for, almost 300 years.
We.
This shit fucks.
The Fresca? Yeah.
Yeah, you love Fresca. We all love Fresca.
Yeah, they're witches.
Yeah.
8 billion%. Should have burned them back in
No,
time.
hey.
I should have planned like what questions I had.
Just
Do you want a minute?
Yeah, let's jump.
Yeah, because
She looks at her notes and it's just, "Are you a witch?" Question mark. That's the only question she has prepared.
It's like a flow chart,
She's
but
like-
there's like the arrows just go nowhere.
Yes,
Yes, no.
They both go.
because I'm like, I was thinking about it earlier. Like Stevie was thinking about it.
Okay.
And it's just like I forgot everything that I thought.
It's okay. We'll give you some time. Let's switch over to Damien. The service has ended, and a small group is sticking behind, and they kind of circle up around you. Like, okay, so how are we going to get into that castle?
There's a few options. I think the most reasonable would be if we come presenting another artifact. He was looking for a dagger of some kind.
Okay.
That should at least get him.
What did this dagger look like?
Don't forget about the cat, too.
It was
I did forget.
a glass dagger. Kind of a ornate design and handle. I think the glass was green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't ring a bell.
Either way, I don't know if we necessarily need it. We just need to be coming with this artifact. Like that or a cat statue.
Oh. A golden cat?
Yes.
Oh. We could get our hands on that. An old member of our congregation, he's since been excommunicated, but he is a peddler of artifacts like that.
It's the pawn shop guy.
It is the pawn shop guy.
He's the excommunicated member of the church.
Wow. What a butthead.
Okay. Excommunicated? Did this person go through the oaths?
He went through the first 2 oaths, but he was not prepared for the third.
Will I be prepared for the third?
Yes, yeah. We are very certain that when the time comes, you will accept the third oath.
You sorry to get off track, but you mentioned the one. What does that mean?
So, we lost one of our leaders several years ago. It's actually why we moved to Gloucester, is because we lost a deep one.
Is that related to the mother then?
It's like it's like an elder or like a bishop or cardinal in some other religions. There's someone who has ascended, become someone greater than your average member of the church.
So I think Benny's initially thinking like, oh, it's just a name, just a title. But there's that like little voice in the back that's all like, they said ascended though. That's a little fucking weird. Okay.
So, to the matter at hand, how are we going to get into this castle? We're going to take in the cat?
Yes, and that should at the very least grant like an audience with the target, and then we can perhaps... It depends on how violent we want to be.
Jesus.
Oh.
Relax, Jesus Christ.
Well, if you think it will come to that, we are prepared.
What kind of munitions?
Oh, we would rather not disclose everything. But we are prepared if it comes to that. You think just a frontal assault on the castle would be our best
The moat
course of action?
is not a true moat. We have to think of this as the fortress that it is, with all sorts of different technical whoosy whats throughout. I have no idea on their actual purpose. If we could cut power, that would probably be the best, but perhaps we could simply... I might have some people who could help with this. Perhaps there doesn't have to be any harm done. If I can convince these people, the foreigners as you called them, or called us, I suppose, we might be able to just sneak in and take it back.
Wonderful. Well,
But if things do turn violent, it would be nice to know that there's backup.
yes. Yeah, we will be close. Now, go to the peddler, the pawn shop owner. His name's Danny. Show him the second sign and tell him that we'll give him another chance. And he should be grateful enough that hopefully he'll let us borrow that artifact.
And what if things don't go as planned?
Then we'll have to get it another way.
Understood.
However you have to, just bring it back to Hammond.
Okay.
All right. And the group starts to disperse. Just about everyone's left the church. As you look at these stained glass windows.
Oh, clean it. Someone should clean that up. Sorry, I was in another world.
No, you're good. You notice that several of them have that hand sign. Like the saints or whatever.
Like
that are
something
in
that you
the
don't
windows.
actually see at first, but then, National Treasure style, you can like look a little closer.
Exactly. As you head back to the hotel, it's 10 o'clock at night. The guy outside is outside smoking, and yeah, you make it to the hotel.
Okay.
You want to do anything before heading to bed?
As I was leaving, was there anyone else that was still there, like the main pastor or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, they're cleaning up.
Okay. I think as I like start to like leave, I put my hands into my pockets and then I feel something in there. And then I'd like to go back to the pastor. And I like motion at my mouth, like not able to get the words, but I just show the coin.
Ooh, that is. Where did you get that?
Hammond.
Of course.
It was Hammond, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That is dangerous for you to have on your person.
It burned me a little.
Yes. Of course it did.
What is it?
It has the sign of a dark god on it. He commands the moon beasts.
Okay.
He goes by many names. The Crawling Chaos
That's a sick name.
is one of them. But he is in opposition to our Lord and the Mother. I can dispose of that for you.
Please do. I feel like it's the source of some bad dreams I've had.
It could be. It is dangerous magics. And he takes it away and locks it into a little box.
Okay. And then it might be just like the placebo kind of effect, but feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go straight to bed, not even think about like stopping,
Okay.
like checking in with anybody.
You have the same dream about the sunken city, but it doesn't end badly. You just wander the streets.
Do I recognize anybody now that I'm...
You do.
Tell your boys.
Yeah, you start to recognize other parishioners, people that were in the room with you. But none of them seem to be talking. They are all very busy preparing something, going to and fro, carrying boxes and stuff.
Okay.
Cool. And we're going to jump back to Stevie. Did you enjoy your tea, darling?
I did, thank you.
Oh, wonderful.
So, sorry if this is an insensitive question, but did none of the men in this neighborhood make it back from the war?
Well, the ones who did, you see, we were very accustomed to taking care of ourselves. And we had our own little economy, right? We did all of the fishing. We gathered all of the grain. And when the men came back, they wanted us just to sit idly by back in our homes. They were trying to take us from places of power in the government, of our small town. And we couldn't have that. So we asked them to leave.
And they left willingly? I know, I have brothers. I know men can be pretty stubborn.
Yes. Let me read your palm.
My palm.
Yeah, let me take a look.
No.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Okay, yeah.
I don't say it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I'm interested because I'm interested.
Yeah. So she looks down at your palm. Okay. Yes, you do have brothers, but you didn't have a great family life growing up. Is that correct?
That would be accurate, yes.
Okay. You don't have many close friends.
Seems a little unnecessary. A little fucked up.
You're lonely.
You had a shit childhood. You got no friends.
And you have the blood of many men on your hands. Look at that. That's just fine, dear.
I'm
But,
like looking at my hand to see if there's like stains or something.
yeah.
What?
And you have a short lifeline. But that can be extended. And then we switch back to no, because you guys are still sleeping it off, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you got everyone's just like, I'm going to bed. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was
oh,
planning on
I'm
waking
with
up
the
early to
witches.
try to get to the Hammond house early.
Okay.
I also, real quick, before anybody wakes up,
Mm-hmm.
if it's cool with you,
Mm-hmm.
I think I just stayed in your room,
It's fine.
like slept on the floor or
Yeah.
something, because
Did
Or
you
there's
Let's
a
go to the
chair.
clinic in the
Ooh,
morning.
There's
Okay.
a chair.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I just sleep in the chair. I
That's a good point.
haven't drank in
Do you
ever,
think me leaving early in the morning would wake you up?
probably,
Okay.
but it cannot if you don't.
I don't
want
mind.
it to.
I don't carry the way. I'm not trying to make it a secret. I just want to go.
Yeah.
And so we can.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
probably
really quick.
pretty hammered just from any of the alcohol that I had.
Yeah, if you-
So, even if I did wake up, I probably wouldn't have thought
Would've
anything
been, like,
of it. Or
barely conscious type. Of
yeah,
wake-up.
like I open my eyes, like, oh, it's Vincent, and like go back
Yeah.
to sleep.
I think if you stirred
'Cause-
at all, I would have just hit you with the "I'm heading to the Hammond house" and then left.
So, I want you to roll a Constitution check.
Okay.
We're going to do a major wound recovery check that can be done once a week. Did you pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Is it an extreme success?
no, it's
Okay.
just a normal success.
Then you get to recover 1d3 hit points.
One hit
One
point.
hit point. Call of Cthulhu is brutal that way. Yeah, next week you can try again.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
If I see next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you go to seek medical attention, you can add a bonus die to that one next week.
I will not be seeking medical attention.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think I'd leave. What's good for hangovers? Bloody Marys. I'd leave one, I think, then, if she ended up sleeping in the chair,
Okay.
just on the way out,
Sounds good.
with a note that says, "This might help." Yeah, boy. Vincent.
Okay, back to Stevie that night. You have a short lifeline, but it can be extended.
What do you mean? Standard how?
Well,
Or- sorry. I feel like I've done palm readings before because I've gone to like a
yes.
psychic like was a person who got me into like spiritual stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that something that I've heard before at a palm reading?
Roll me an occult check.
Oh.
Or if you want to argue one of the others, argue one of the others.
Are you firearms handgun?
Intimidate is actually 75.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Totally fucking- Tell me if I remember this. I'll probably just stick with the cult.
Okay.
Just roll a 1 and you're
I
good.
don't know.
That's what I do when I roll a cult.
Add a bonus die. So roll one more d10.
And take the better value.
Well, roll one more d100, the tens place one,
Okay.
Oh.
and take the higher of the two.
Take the.
The higher or the lower?
Oh,
Better.
lower. Sorry,
Yeah.
the better of the two.
Ooh. That's much better.
Pog.
Okay.
It's still not.
No.
She's got luck. A little bit of spirit.
I do have luck. Sorry, that was loud.
No, you're good.
So I need
Luck is very
4
loud.
luck.
Yeah. So from your other palm readings,
61. Yeah, so regular success.
from your other palm readings, you have heard the family life stuff. You've heard that you have a short lifeline. No one else has been able to see the blood on your hands, but this is pretty legit. She's saying all the things that past palm readers have to you.
And more.
Yay. What do you mean it can be extended?
Well, you see, the line itself, first of all, needs to be literally extended. And then, since you already have blood on your hands, the next person that you end, you put that blood along the scar. And she pulls out a knife, and it is a green glass knife. So,
We never played that game.
Oh yeah, the green glass guard.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll play later.
so, do you accept this gift?
When I was just during the whole, I don't know if I would have noticed this.
Okay.
Did I notice any scars on their hands?
Yes.
Okay. They wrap that shit around, bro, or something, because that's wild. If they're still the same ones.
I'm nervous for you.
At this point, I have a feeling I don't have a lot to lose. So, yes.
Well, in the name of the crawling chaos, your life is extended. And she cuts into your hand and extends that one line across and to the edge of your palm. Now,
Go
honey,
kill someone.
it's about my bedtime. So, if you have any more questions, come back tomorrow. Or anytime. We'll be here.
Okay.
Crawling Chaos, Roots, Nightshade. Plants.
Bum, bum, bum.
Like crawling
All right.
vines.
I guess I'll go back.
That's why there's Nightshade everywhere. Because it's like...
Thank you for the tea.
You're welcome.
Wait. Sorry. This isn't me.
Uh-huh.
This isn't Dewey.
Mhm.
I just didn't remember what you said. So I have to kill someone after? Or
Yes.
is it-
You have to kill someone.
That's
now.
buns, bro.
Yeah.
And then put their blood on your hand
Okay.
Mhm.
along the
Stealing
line.
their lifeline.
Okay.
Consuming it.
I hate to be that guy.
He's
Uh-huh.
going to do it.
Do Stevie and I need to make any sanity checks for the shit that we've just experienced?
Oh, yeah, good point. That's
you
probably
only want us to
that's
be
probably
crazy? That's
something
fucked
good
up.
that would happen. Yeah.
I'm barely saying, but...
Yeah, let's see.
You really
Sanity
We're
cost
enemies.
examples.
Said, you really said, you gonna collect the homework?
We are enemies, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, both of
about it.
you, give me a sanity check. It's 0 if you don't make it, or 0 if you do make it. 1d3 if you don't.
I made it.
Good.
I made it 53.
All right. Okay.
Look at us.
Look at me collecting the homework, and you all had it.
Yeah, not us, bro.
Yeah, not us.
So, Stevie, you make it.
To be fair, they haven't had out of body experiences.
Yeah.
So At least
Fair.
in this moment.
Fair.
I think that it was kind of fair that we lost sanity, but they didn't.
Yeah, we just got zapped off a building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Stevie, it is late. You have had an interesting experience, and you still don't know where your friends are at.
Oh shit.
Hey, honestly, I would have forgot about us too, bro. All that shit going on.
Yeah.
And you gotta find somebody to kill now.
Alright, that's
You
like
have
the
witch friends.
least big issue.
I don't know, man. What if something bad happens if you don't?
Yeah,
I feel like she would have said something.
You think someone who goes in the name of the crawling chaos is gonna let you know all the?
I think she's probably like, call me, go kill some men for me, please.
I guess that's fair.
That's the vibe I got.
That
She's
is
like,
a-
you kill men? For a living?"
Yeah, say yeah, dude. That's valid.
She's
That's
like,
valid.
do your thing. I know
21.
you can do it. Just do that again. I'll kill him.
damn.
Kill Benny.
She's y'all
I got
so
no
quick
loyalty.
to switch up.
What loyalty do I have to this awkward guy?
That's fucked.
Well,
He saved your life.
We'll
from the
see if
dream.
your firearms handgun can beat my firearms rifle / shotgun.
What is your firearms rifle / shotgun?
70.
Someone present a
My
handgun
intimidate
and a
is
rifle.
75.
Oh, so you're gonna have the rifle and you're gonna be like,
You're
Uh,
and I'm stealthy.
fun. What a fun game we're playing.
I'm so ready to be your enemy. And fight me, bro.
You've been ready to fight since last game too. You were like, dude, just the guard, just fuck him up, bro. I'm like, dude, relax. Like,
No, I just say if Dewey was in that situation, she would have fucked him up.
even if you were
She
other
would.
person.
Yeah. He's a young man. Like, he can fuck shit up. Plus,
Sure.
he's wildly
But so was the
lucky
guard.
because I rolled it wrong. But that's Joseph's fault.
It is. I let everyone
So I
keep
got that luck, and I want to use it, but I can't if he's dead.
Oh, maybe that's why I have a fuck ton of luck on what's her face. Valid. Cool.
Okay.
So you're gonna bet or what? Or you're gonna kill him in his sleep?
I don't know. He's like my enemy right now.
That's fair. Valid.
I don't.
You could kill the guys that are always smoking outside the mechanic shop.
No, because I know his name now. I'm gonna feel bad.
Marsh.
I mean, would Dewey feel bad?
Also, this is also
It
the
doesn't
question.
have any reason.
Those guys,
I was thinking of killing Hammond.
Oh, damn.
the coin
I don't like that
they
guy.
said was from the creeping chaos,
Mm-hmm.
which the witches worship.
Mm-hmm.
But
I wonder if
Hammond
they
is
would've
giving
sensed
witch
that.
coins.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little weird, right?
It is
Hammond's
a little
giving
weird.
witch coins, but asking for a relic of Dagon, and then also asking for a cat, which I'm going to assume is Nyarlathotep, or the dagger. I'm not sure which one
He's
of those.
doing so.
He's just gathering like old one artifacts
But why?
because he's a fucked dude. I don't know, because probably all in the name of science or something weird like that.
He's trying to, like,
What if
use
he's
his
the
little
good
beam
guy
to,
and
like,
he's like trying to
resurrect it.
save the town from all this cult shit?
I don't know if a good guy would have a got your soul beam and put you in somebody else's body.
No, every good guy has that.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just his innator, you know?
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
got your soul innator.
I don't know where else
A
to go, so I'm
platypus.
just hoping I missed them somehow on the walk back.
Okay.
And I am thinking about like, oh damn, I gotta kill someone.
Yeah. It's super late when you get back to the hotel. The little boy's sitting at the counter, but the guy's across the street smoking.
Awesome. Have you seen any of my friends come back?
Oh, yeah. One of them had a really big bruise on her arm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like it was all purple.
That's all right. So did she come back with the other guy?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. What about the one? The
Oh, I
weird
did-
one.
I didn't see him walk by, but yeah, he didn't say hi.
That's toxic.
To be fair, we only said hi because we wanted painkillers. Wake up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check on Audrey.
You knock on her door and no one answers.
Oh shit! You're. I'm a little stressed.
I did
about
not
that.
mean for that to be a stressful thing for you. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to sleep in a
Okay.
bed on my own because
Okay.
My arm's very
And I'm
broken.
gonna check on. The next door. I think is
Okay.
I have no idea.
Vincent's door.
Yeah, we'll
I
say
really
it's
don't know.
Vincent's. I don't remember at this
I'm
point.
pretty sure it's Vincent's because Benny's is the very end door.
Yeah, it's Benny, Vincent.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually
Me.
check on you guys because I'm the only one that gives a shit.
Well,
Apparently.
it's 2 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be annoyed if you knock on my door. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
don't know if
late.
it's 2 in the
You
morning,
wake
but
him
it's
up.
like- I wake up.
Yeah.
Okay. I slither to the door and I open it. And
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining you on the floor.
Every time I say I slither anywhere, that is what I
It's
imagine.
just like it's weird.
Open the door and I go, Dewey, it's 2 a.m.
Right. Where the fuck were you guys?
We went to the
I
Hammond
went
house.
back to. Why'd
We-
you go to the?
We got
Hammond
shot.
house? You got shot?
Then we came back.
Is that what happened? Is that why the kid said she's got a bruise on her arm?
Yeah. And
You
then
got shot?
I kind of look,
Where?
and then if she's still out cold,
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna step outside of my
so
room
sleepy.
and say so basically went to the Hammond house because we saw some like weird glow and heard some weird humming. We decided it'd be best to not knock on the door, so we scaled the window. Then we saw a giant antenna pointed at us, and then we were like, and we fell off the second story, which is how Aubrey broke her arm.
Oh, I thought you meant you got like actually shot.
No, I'm tired. She fell, she broke her arm. She's doing better now, but obviously it's a broken arm, so she's gonna go to clinic in the morning. But the crazy part is we got shot, we lost consciousness. We woke up in a hospital. And I was in Hester.
Hester.
I was in Hester's body.
Who's Hester?
My friend that I came here looking for.
Oh, okay. What?
In the asylum.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you
Hammond-
woke up at Hester's body?
I woke up. It's crazy. I know. Fitting because we were in an insane asylum, a loony bin, if you would. But I woke up. I was in her body. There was only one woman, like actively awake in the loony bin with me, who ended up being Audrey. We tried to leave.
Are you guys sure you didn't just have like one of those dreams?
Pretty positive. Like we had
like the sleeper.
nameplates. There was a guard there that was like talk to us. Like he was like, oh, lady, you know you're not supposed to be up running around. I peed. In
That must have been an odd
it
experience.
was wild. And then as we finally
That's a
started,
good
like,
point. I didn't even think about that when it happened.
and then once we finally realized that we were us, we started freaking the fuck out. And then we woke up again in our bodies again, and her arm was still broken, which makes sense. So we decided not to risk anything else, and we came back here. She's sleeping it off for now, and then I was gonna try to go back to the Hammond house in the morning to see if I can figure out what happened.
Are you sure that it wasn't a dream? Because that's the one at the sleeper house was pretty real.
True, but that involved eating drugs, and this one didn't. So I guess I don't know for sure, but I was gonna go back to the Hammond house in the morning for answers.
Okay.
Are you still actively bleeding?
I feel like I have a cloth wrapped around it.
Okay. What's up with your hand?
I cut it.
And then she kills me and
That'd be crazy.
Slide the brass knuckles on. Okay, so this is what's up with my hand.
Oh, funny you asked. Enough about me. Yeah, I was gonna go back to the Hammond house in the morning. What's up with your hand? What happened to you? Why are you
I
just
went
getting
to
home?
look for you guys, and you guys weren't there.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Hey, thanks for coming for us. You're a real one. Sorry we didn't tell you. It was just kind of spur of the moment. You get it.
So, and then I didn't know what to do, so I asked the Mary and not Grace, because she said that Grace isn't her name.
Well, she said that Grace was her name, but the other lady said that Grace
Yeah.
wasn't her name.
But I don't think I ever caught her name.
I bet it's Grace. Is it Grace?
I went
I
to
guess
see
you don't
them
know.
to see if they had seen you guys, but they hadn't.
They were awake this late?
It was like, yeah, they were. It seemed like they were wrapping up for the night.
Mm.
I just realized I haven't really been talking in the mic because I've been talking to Wesley.
I
I've
saw her
been
listening.
facing away from the mic.
Yeah, if you didn't hear her, she said she's gonna kill me. She didn't say that.
So they invited me in, and I had some tea. I just asked them about Dogtown.
That's it. Above table. I'm not feeling you out. I'm just asking like that's
No, I'm
it.
thinking of like.
If you say yeah, that's it, I'll go okay, and I'll go back to bed.
I'm not gonna worry about the cut on your hand.
I mean, like,
I mean, you could have cut it on like a chain link fence or something.
I asked
right?
about it. I assume if you like, yeah, like if you don't bring it up, I'm assuming it was nothing crazy. Homegirl broke her arm, and it's 2 a.m. Like,
I just don't know. They have the dagger.
oh shit! Did you get it?
No.
Oh shit!
What? How was I supposed to do that?
Oh no, they're old. You couldn't just like take it.
She cut my hand with it.
Oh,
Like she was doing a palm reading.
I don't think that's how they normally go.
It's not. But she said something about my lifeline was short.
So she cut you.
So she extended it.
Oh. Cool.
But yeah, they have the knife. I think I have kind of an open invitation to come back.
Okay.
Because she said, come back anytime.
Okay.
There's definitely some weird shit going on.
Yeah. Are you okay? Like, you're not...
Yeah,
They have
I'm
the
fine.
knife
Like,
that
this
was
isn't
in
the
the
worst
book.
cut I've gotten.
No, I'm sure it's not, right? But, like, that just seem weird to you? Like, nothing's... You're not turning into a dog,
No, it was
are
really
you?
fucking weird.
Okay.
I feel fine.
You don't have the sudden urge to... I don't know, like, nothing... It's not, like, hot? Nothing feels weird?
No,
Okay.
it feels just like a normal cut.
Okay. So do you think they'll give you the knife if you go back and ask for
Probably
the knife?
not.
Okay. This isn't... I don't know what to do with this information, really.
But like you said, they're 2 old ladies.
You're 2 old ladies. That probably are witches, right? Like, I feel like that's all about
They
them.
give witchy vibes.
Yeah. I mean, they cut your hand after a palm reading.
Yeah.
And
They
told you
did.
that they would extend your lifeline?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably witches.
Yeah, also they said that when the men came back from the war, they tried to make them be like back to like the subservient wife type stuff. Tried to take their positions in government.
Mm-hmm.
So then they said they asked the men to leave.
And they left peacefully?
I don't know if I really got an answer.
Okay. I need to make it very
I
clear.
think it's the dogs. Nah, because I think they got the dogs when they were at war.
I'm never going back to Dogtown. I want to make that very clear.
I don't think you should. I think you and our friend Benny are
We'll
probably
see.
not very welcome there.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Where's Benny?
Oh no.
Did he come back?
We kind of went straight to bed. I guess we could. I mean, I'm already up. You're already up. I guess we could not. That seems rude, though. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess it's better to know than not know.
Feels like a dig at me.
Yeah, I mean. Fuck it. Let's just knock on his door, I guess. Salutations.
Hi.
Oh shit, you made it back.
I'm glad you're safe.
Glad you're alive.
I know where the cat is.
Sick, I know where the dagger is.
This makes me feel like he was at the door. Like, should I go? I don't want to invite myself.
No, it's very, very drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
But I know where the cat is.
Did you get it?
No, it's the plan for tomorrow, but I'll tell you guys about that.
How'd the oath go?
Huh? Oh. It was just a lot of talking.
Okay.
That sounds boring.
That means church.
But how'd you find out where the cat is? They just told you?
Yeah.
Did it just come up?
It's a long story. It's way too late for this.
Why'd you even answer the door?
You see?
To not be rude.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's regroup in the morning. I'm trying to start my day pretty early because I want answers. Are you guys cool with me waking you up? Obviously, we're cool with waking each other up. Are you guys cool
Yeah,
with
that
me?
sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I didn't even get to tell him about the dagger.
I'm sure he'll be more willing to listen when it's not 2:30 in the morning.
Because
Again,
it's been
I feel
like
like
nights
there's-
of just like not a lot of
We
sleep.
have not been sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
Not all of
I'm
us, all-
sleeping pretty well right now.
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'll wake you up before I do anything crazy in the morning. Okay?
Okay, are you planning on doing something crazy?
I'm just gonna go back to the Hammond house. Which, honestly, I got shot. I
Feels a
guess.
little crazy. You did
Yeah.
not get shot.
You weren't there. Dude.
You got an antenna pointed at you.
Yeah, and I felt drowsy afterwards, and I woke up in another body.
I'm sorry. I got shot. I felt sleepy after
I got-
antenna pointed at me.
I got really eepy.
And I had a dream.
And then-
That's what it sounds like to Dewey.
well, my sanity got shot, okay? You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to bed. I'll talk to
Okay.
you in the morning.
Thank you.
Slam door.
I don't know why I said thank you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna go to bed then, I guess. Pissed everyone off. And I have a cut on my hand. It hurts.
That's what happens when you wake people up at 2 a.m. It's not good for conducive conversation.
I think
Right.
our conversation went pretty well.
Our conversation went pretty well. And
He
I guess
was-
ours too. We know he knows where the cat is. We all had a long and peaceful rest.
Yeah. So that night, Damien, you have the dream about.
And that's why I
The
was
city.
so pissed.
Yep. When you go back to sleep, it's just you're out. You don't have any dreams.
So rude.
That's fucked up.
Honestly.
Stevie, you dream about toads with tentacles for eyes,
Okay.
and that's all you remember.
I hate that.
It's the lack of description.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like human size though.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. That's
even
even,
worse.
worse.
Let's just go back. To the lack.
We don't need more detail.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Wish I could unlearn that.
I hate it so much. It's awful.
So I gotta wonder: is it like one solid tentacle coming out, or
No,
is
no,
it just
no.
like a cluster?
It's a cluster.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
even
I
worse.
thought we were
I thought we
over
just want
asking.
details.
Jesus Christ.
I like the cluster better than a single one.
No,
coming
I
No,
don't
out.
I prefer a single one.
Yeah.
Plus, you're spooky.
Cool.
Ugh.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Y'all are waking up.
We're waking up, ash and dust.
Wipe my brow.
So, yeah, I know where the cat is.
Are we gathering in my room?
Yeah,
Are
probably.
you awake?
That's kind of the meeting place.
Yeah,
I
right.
think-
Two of you are.
Yeah, I'll like
Begrudgingly.
start waking up.
Okay, cool.
I am
We assemble in my room.
not happy.
Instead of a Bloody Mary, I'm gonna make you a Dr. Deborah.
Okay.
It's
What's
like-
that?
It's a Bloody Mary, but with
Less
What?
blood.
more doctors. I'm just in my head canon. It's just like it's kind of like a home remedy for injuries that I learned from Hester.
Cool.
Just using like medicinal plants. It tastes really bad, but I insist that it will help you feel better.
This is fucking disgusting.
But it will help you feel better. I insist.
What the hell
Okay.
happened to you?
I will
We got
count.
shot.
I'll count that as your medicine for next week's constitution.
Okay.
Oh right, you didn't hear the.
We didn't
Yeah.
get fucking shot.
I don't know what else you would call it.
Not that. You didn't get shot.
We were snooping and I fell.
We fell.
Well, yeah. He sort of slid down the wall. I fell, broke my damn arm. That's what happened.
What wall?
We were at the Hammond house because it was glowing and humming. Then we scaled the wall. There was an antenna pointed at us. We were like, wow! After we got shot. And then we fell down the wall. Then we knocked out. And we woke up in other bodies. In an insane asylum, from what we could gather.
That's
In the bodies of the people that Dr. Hammond said that he would help us find if we helped him. We freaked out. And then we woke back up again in these bodies.
yeah,
and then-
that sounds a little bit like the sleeper party dreams, but
That's
there's
what I was
something,
thinking.
something weird about
No.
it, though.
It was pretty different. It wasn't even like
It was weirder.
yeah, and I didn't have any like weird deformities. Thank God. I was like I was in Hester's body. I was in like a hospital gown. It was like a whole facility. Like it was.
It was like a god.
It was a guard. There was no weird shit. It was as if I was just in the hospital. Like everything felt really real. There was a fuck ton of other people, but they were just kind of laying there, wide awake. The guard wasn't even very hostile.
Did you see any a boy that looks like me?
We were just in the women's wing. We didn't see any men
there,
at all
there
except
were
for the
only
guard.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, so you were...
Yeah, it was crazy. I peed. Wild stuff.
I'm failing to see how that's the weirdest part of what we just said. Like I don't think you guys are understanding what we're saying. We were in
Hester.
other people's bodies. Like
I wonder if... you
That
said
doesn't
that
sound,
they were all awake?
I guess, too far-fetched.
yeah.
What?
You said they were all awake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody else was laying there awake. Some of them were kind of like rocking, but no one was really coherent. Like no one said anything.
I wonder if they were just trying to keep him out of the dreams.
The dreams.
Oh, like the sleeper house. You all got put into a dream.
Yeah,
The church talks a lot about dreams.
but it was like drugs at the
Mhm.
sleeper house.
But
Yeah,
it was a shared hallucination.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
but
not-
there was also drugs.
Mhm.
We didn't take any drugs.
Which is why yours is weird. What I'm saying
But
is
we did
that
get shot by an antenna.
Yeah, but I don't
If-
think that's drugs.
let's just pretend here that you had a era-relevant Freaky Friday situation. And you did swap. The other people there are probably drugged to stay awake, so they don't go wherever the fuck you all went at the sleeper house.
That doesn't make sense to me.
That doesn't make sense to me
know.
either.
I don't know what you mean.
Because us going to the sleeper house was drug induced. So for all of our understanding, it would take drugs to get there. You would just simply not give the hospital
I
patients
don't
drugs.
think it requires drugs to get there.
Why haven't we been there again? Why haven't we been there again?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know half of this shit, okay? I'm making it up as I go.
Hammond seems to be disliked all around.
Hammond
I don't
seems to be
think-
a fuck face, and I think we need to go figure out what the fuck is going on over there.
I also would
Um,
like to figure out what the fuck is going on over there.
Before we do that, there might be a way that we don't have to work with Hammond and still see everybody at the
Shit.
asylum.
Sorry, I was going to ask the ladies about Hammond. I forgot to.
Oh, that would have been a good question.
Yeah.
Do you want
Is
to
it
If
my
I'm being
notes?
honest, I'm not trying to go back to that asylum. Period. I know you guys are excited about it. I'll help you.
What about your
I'm not trying to.
loved one, friend, whatever?
She was none of those things. And frankly, I got enough of seeing her yesterday. So
Okay.
I'm good.
But I mean, at least this way we don't have to work with Hammond, right? Or I mean, I guess if you don't care about the asylum, why are you even here?
She just woke up.
Yeah.
Yes, you got me there.
Listen, I'll help you guys, but I'm not going back in there.
Remember, there was also
there
the
is a
cash
10K at the end of this
Oh yeah, that's like
Oh,
a good chunk of
from-
change.
from Hammond.
from
Hammond.
Hammond.
But that would require probably staying in Hammond's good graces.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, you're saying not to work with Hammond. What's the alternative?
Yeah, what else are we supposed to do?
Well, at the church service, I talked with some folks there, and they have inns at the asylum.
That seems ominous.
Yeah, it also seems pretty vague. Which I guess what we have from Hammond is also pretty vague.
Yeah, but
the
what we
devil you know, right?
yeah, and
That's the thing.
the
is I
church is
don't-
probably not going to pay us.
Mm-hmm.
One of us is not gonna find what we're looking for in that asylum.
Right.
That's a pretty big risk to give up any sort of compensation for your new church buddies, I guess. What happened? You said you guys talked a lot.
There's a lot of talking.
Sounds like they were pretty fucking convincing.
Got dunked under the water again. And here we are. They told me where the cat was. They seem to be pretty forthcoming with information, unlike a certain devil we know.
What do you mean forthcoming with information? Where is the asylum then? Like, what do you know more than we know from Hammond?
I know where the fucking cat is, for one. Did we get any of this information from Hammond? No. Do we know what the hell that antenna was? No. Do we know what he's going to use any of these artifacts for?
Okay, sure,
No.
but we still don't know anything. They just happen to know where the cat is. Like, I'm sure if Hammond knew, he would have told us too. He told us where the statue was. Like, that's still just plus one artifact. Like,
Where
I'm
is
all
the
for
cat
not.
statue?
It's at a pawn shop.
I'm all for not
Oh,
some
like in
antique.
Danny's?
Hammond basically fucking told
guess.
us that.
Yeah, Danny's.
Oh yeah, Hammond did basically tell us
He was
that,
like, yeah, Hammond said.
that Danny likes collecting weird shit. That we should
Yeah,
look
but
at.
I went and I checked and he didn't have it.
Mhm.
At least when
I'm all for.
I talked to them.
I'm all for not liking Hammond, but I don't think. I think we're sprinting to another group just because we don't like Hammond, even though that group we have
I
no
don't
reason to
fucking like
trust
that
that group
group.
more.
There's
Why?
something not right with him.
Just another group of religious fruitcakes.
I think.
Right.
I think.
Hammond's just a rich guy with an ego.
I think the only people that have truly had our back up to this point are us. It sounds like at this point we know where all three artifacts are, and it sounds like that will be the biggest bargaining chip, in my opinion. Right? Granted, we already lost possession of the weird statue, but if we can get the cat and the claw, like
The dagger.
yeah, what the fuck, the claw?
Oh, wait, I didn't tell Benny that I know where the dagger is.
No, you didn't. She knows where the dagger is. If we can get the cat and the dagger, then we can have more room to negotiate, either just getting the money or demanding to know where the asylum is or whatever the fuck. But I think until we have that, it's kind of hard for us to try to dictate what we do when we have no real pieces to play with here. In my opinion. It sounds like the church already trusts you
Yeah.
with the cat.
Yeah. They seem more trustworthy than Hammond.
Okay.
I understand that. I understand you feel that way. I don't feel that way just because I still haven't seen any reason why.
Honestly, it seems like you're just getting sucked into their cult shit.
Yeah, that is what it sounds like.
I'm gonna go get the cat. And I walk away.
Definitely got sucked into their cult. Like, he's in denial.
Yeah, you can go to Egypt.
I'm
and not
genuinely
denial
worried
like this.
about him.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Oh no.
You can get the dagger. Maybe.
I can do my best
That's all anyone can ask of you,
to
Queen.
get. Oh!
Hmm.
I was just thinking because I'm just gonna call them the witches. Dewey's not gonna call them the witches, but
But
it's
you-
just easier to
yeah.
say. The witches, they seem to know a bit about medicine. If you want to come with me, and you're not a dude.
Yeah, that's true. You are not a dude. I wasn't a dude last night. At least not for a while.
Yeah, listen. This all seems like a bunch of bullshit. But I'm not going to a hospital for this. So yeah, sure. I'll go with you. But Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I still really want answers for what happened last night, so I think I'm just gonna go to the Hammond house.
I do too, but
Should we go to the
I'm-
Hammond house and then? No, because you
Nah.
don't want to go to the Hammond house.
Yeah, and I don't want to go.
I can just leave you with the witches. Pop on over to the Hammond house.
I think-
absolutely fucking not. I'm
Okay.
not getting left anywhere.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I'll be fine. I mean,
Okay.
Hammond doesn't look like a guy who can really take a punch.
What if he gets pissed at you for climbing on his wall last night?
I
Oh.
don't think you have to say anything about a wall. I think you can say,
I got
what
zapped.
the fuck? No.
I mean, we could see the glowing and hear the humming from a distance. I can start with
Yeah.
that and see where the conversation goes.
And then maybe he'll just talk to
volunteer
you
the
about
information.
it. Yeah. And I mean, like, if you have to. But,
Mhm.
like, also, I know what you and I experienced, but these two didn't, like, still don't really believe us. So you
Mhm.
think Hammond's gonna?
I've come to
I still think.
closer to believing you guys.
I personally
Taking
think
you at your
Hammond knows
word.
more than he's letting on about the hospital. I think what we experienced was very much intentional, which is why I want to talk to Hammond.
Kind of
Yeah.
want to go get zapped by that thing.
Shot?
It was fucking awful.
See if like my brother's there.
Yeah, but, like, what if he isn't?
I'll just
Then
get
where do you
yeeted
go?
into non-existence, I guess.
Yeah, wake up with a broken arm.
I got a short lifeline anyway.
Not for long.
And honestly, if my brother isn't there, I don't know if it matters that much what happens.
It's like what,
Yeah.
8 in the morning?
Yep.
I think.
Sorry, it just made it sound like this shit's depressing for 8 in the morning.
I'm going to the Hammond house. It sounds like. I'm going
You
to the
know
Hammond
what?
house.
Let's go
Does
see the
anybody
witches.
come with me or don't? But I think to avoid the fiasco that we ran into last night, we should try to get back by a
Yeah.
certain time.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Those witches, they were up wicked late.
It was like 11.
Wicked
Yes.
late for some old lady.
Old people
Mhm.
don't need that much sleep.
I don't know.
I
That's true.
They're always awake at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, because they sleep really early.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe they do the opposite.
They eat dinner at like 4.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything happens at
Then-
4.
But then they usually are in bed by like
6 at the latest.
Yeah.
7 maybe.
Well, I feel like the ladies of Dogtown,
Got that dog in them.
they're all like kind of self-sufficient. So maybe they just
Yeah, but I don't.
yeah.
I guess
I don't think
old
that
men are
defeats-
also.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that defeats aging.
I think they're witches.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think we all think they're witches, do we?
So that's some weird. Like it's not that weird for them to be up
They
late
cut your
at night.
hand with a glass
Yeah,
knife.
but that's what I'm saying. Is like, what if all 3 of us go
I'm not going to Dogtown.
to the
Okay.
castle?
Oh, okay.
My arm's not gonna get fucking magically healed. You say that. I don't know about that shit. But what I do know
Weirder
is
things have
that
happened.
Yeah, I guess.
I
that's
don't-
kinda True.
I don't trust Hammond,
Mhm.
and I would rather. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I would rather have Vinny here taken care of. I just feel like it doesn't make any fucking sense for us to be like, man, we hate Hammond, and then we
I
only send one person to go deal with him.
Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna like. I'm just looking for answers.
and he hasn't been very forthcoming with answers in the past. So I think that
So you think it's shot?
no, I think you have a good point. It doesn't make sense to ask a man who hasn't been very stoked about answering questions. Like very prying questions.
Sure, but now these questions
Again,
are
by
directly.
yourself.
Sure, but now these questions are tied directly to our motivation for helping, right? And he's still relying on us to get these artifacts. So now instead of just conversating in the dark, we have a reason to be asking questions.
Right. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I don't think you should go by yourself.
Yeah.
So I think the 3 of us can go over to the castle. And then when we're done with that,
You guys
the
can go to
witches will probably
Dogtown,
be up. And
I'll head-
I can go get magically healed or whatever.
and I'll find Benny. Since I'm not going to Dogtown.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet back here.
Yeah. Somebody's going to have to smooth things over with Benny anyway.
Yeah. And he likes alcohol. Okay. So let's head to the Hammond house.
Okay.
All right. And I think that's where we're going to end it today.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, I should have gone with Benny so I could kill Danny. I guess he didn't know that. That's enough. Sorry.
Cool.
She's so ready suddenly to kill
I
someone.
am. Dewey
Going
is ready.
Hammond
She's like, I have a short lifeline.
Trying to extend that shit.
To all the GMs, DMs out there. End right as your players tell you where they're going, because then you can plan for a whole week.
Wait, true. That's smart as hell. I'm stealing that next on my DM.
Giga brain.
We're going to do this. All right. See ya. Speaking of seeing ya, I smell ya because you smell bad. Bye.
Smell you later.
Deuces. The
That
whole
was such
party's
a, like-
falling apart.
Yeah, I know. It's so tense. You could.
Yeah.
You
It's
could,
all me.
You could butter the tension with a cutter knife.
You could cut it with a green glass knife.
Green glass.
Do you want to hear about the game?
Oh, the green glass door.
Yeah.
I know about it. They
You know
did
about it?
Wesley.
Oh, yeah.
I know
You
about
guys don't
it.
know about it. Okay, wait. This can be the end. This can be the end.
Oh,
Listeners, he
okay.
was trying to exclude you from the game.
We're going to play Green Glass Door on...
Yeah, bonus round.
Yeah, why not?
Here we go.
Okay, what is this?
All right. So. Okay. So, Damien, a moose can walk through the green glass door, but an elk can't.
Your goal is to discover the rules behind the green glass door.
Yeah.
So you'll be like, can Missy go through the green glass door? And then one of us will give you an answer. And then based on the subsequent answers, you'll try to devise who can and can't, what
Yep.
can and can't go through the green glass door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just switch off. Damien does one, then Stevie does one, then Damien does
Oh,
one.
I
Stevie
know the
knows.
rule.
Everyone
Oh.
knows what Damien.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
God damn it.
Oh, the
All right.
pressure's on you.
So much
bro.
pressure. Here we go.
So, question about mechanics of the game, because that's
Oh
all.
my god.
Nope.
I know.
No
I know.
mechanics.
It's
Oh,
like
oh,
game
oh.
changers. You learn the mechanics as you
Oh,
go.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can Wesley go through the green glass door?
Look how wide he is. Of course not. He's strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty wide,
Okay.
listeners.
Drunker than a moose.
Yeah, wider than a moose. Therefore,
Can
I can.
Stevie?
Nope.
Nope.
That dog.
Okay. Can Misty?
No.
Can a goose?
Yes. A goose can go through the green glass door.
This is gonna break me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it broke me.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't know. A fucking alligator.
Yes.
Yes. An alligator fits through the green glass door.
Okay, so it's something with the words themselves and the way that they're structured, probably.
Hmm?
Dolphin.
No.
No.
A bee.
She's dying.
Yes.
She's dying.
Oh
She's
my
dead.
gosh, I'm
She's
dying.
choking.
Why are you staring at me? I'm trying to eat sour
No, I'm
patch.
trying to figure this one out.
Hurts my jaw.
Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a weird one, but
That
yeah.
was a weird one. So many legs. Isn't it crazy that a caterpillar is not a pillar of cats?
No, it's not. What you just said is fucking
It's not a
crazy.
stack of cats.
Stack of catsuses.
Stack of cats.
Can a stack of catsuses?
No.
No.
No. But a kitten could.
Yes.
Hmm.
Or a prismatic drill mole.
A prismatic drill mode could, in fact, go through the green glass door.
That is true.
I forgot that was even a thing. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Can a narwhal?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Is it every other letter of the alphabet?
No.
Solid guess, though. Maybe a liquid guess.
You're so dumb.
What?
Oh, I deserve that.
We're going to be here for an hour.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
got to keep guessing.
You have to keep going.
A whiteboard.
A little fucked up.
No.
No.
Okay. A light.
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
If it makes you-
Inanimate object.
No.
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 Can you guess faster for the editor's sake?
Damn.
Rapid fire.
Okay, so
Can a person named Ava walk through the door?
No.
no.
Okay.
My blender bottle could go through the door, but this fresca cannot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The moon can fit through the door, but the sun cannot.
This sticker, cutie patootie sticker, can fit through the door.
The floor can fit through the door. The ground cannot.
Oh, that was cool.
That was really cool.
Thank you. Those are my favorite ones.
I don't think I'm going to get this.
Try.
I know.
more.
I
Sorry.
think maybe we give you
More example.
10 more guesses and
we-
then we'll tell you.
Okay.
You're supposed to not find out. You're supposed
Ever.
to like figure it out on your own eventually.
Mhm.
But I do feel like because
Because we're being recorded.
we're being recorded,
Yeah.
people should know.
Our books, they can make it through.
Our
Is it-
guides
Yeah,
can't.
but the minis cannot.
Is it like double O's or double E's or double anything? Is that what it is?
Will you guess? Will you make another guess?
Okay, tape.
No.
Cannot.
But
Gorilla Glue can.
So can just a gorilla.
is it because of the two L's?
Glue.
Okay, you said a blender bottle can,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but a Fresca
Mhm.
cannot.
Mhm.
Correct.
And your Diet Coke can also not.
Can a blender?
No.
No.
The only thing that I'm seeing connected together is doubles. So like two T's or two O's or two E's or two L's.
Yeah, you've
What
got
are you
it.
asking?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
It's like in all the words.
You said
green
no,
glass.
and I was confused. I was like,
Yeah,
do
I was
I
like,
not know
what?
the rules to the
Oh.
I
game?
was doubting myself.
No, because he was guessing wrong. This is why I was like,
What do you mean?
you're supposed to just guess the words. You aren't supposed to guess the rule until other. Anyway,
yeah. No,
you're
I
just-
see- I
you're
see
just-
what you're
You're supposed to
saying.
make it with subsequent guesses
Yeah.
pretty clear
Yeah.
that you understand the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
So
words
your
green
answer
glass,
should have been.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
Should have
so
been-
can a bottle?
can a bottle,
Yeah.
can grass, can this and that.
Yeah.
And eventually we're like, okay, yeah, you get
Can
it.
a
Yeah,
butt?
he gets it.
Yeah.
Can a butt?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
but-
now, listeners, you can go torture your friends
Your friend.
with this
Yeah.
game.
Have
Yeah.
fun ruining your friendships. Like like
Like,
we
it-
did in our
Is
game.
it so? Is it just universal?
Just double
Green
letters.
glass door.
Yeah, some people
That
play it
is all
weird
that-
where some people play it incorrectly where it's like any word that has doubles of the same letter, but it is
like
supposed to
Wesley.
like in some worlds Wesley can, right, because of the two E's.
Mhm.
But pretty
Those are
strict
the wrong
OG
worlds.
rules, they have to be doubles, like green, like glass, like door,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sorry, I'm eating. I forgot we were on mic.
It's
ASMR?
fine.
Oh, that is
This
kind of
is
clever.
this is for
Mhm.
the
Last one, okay.
back
Yeah.
half of the,
This is the
whatever.
extras. The
Man,
bloopers.
I forgot all about that weird class of like high school games
Mhm.
where you
Ninja.
Yep.
Ninja. Gosh.
That shit was fun as
Dang.
fuck.
Yeah. The game of Mao starts now.
Hated
Or
all
just
of
like
these games.
you just lost the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, listeners, Lamau, thanks for listening this long.
Oh,
You
man.
fucking losers.
That's what
Yeah,
you
you're
get.
dedicated.
That's what you get. All
To
right.
just hearing our
Bye.
voices.
Bye.
Later, nerds.
They love us.
Another one.
You still smell bad though.
Yeah.